morning, Owen Plants, and today's merchandising minute we're going to discuss poinsettias, locations, merchandising, watering, and maintenance. The first thing we're going to talk about is the location. It's very important and crucial that you guys secure a very high traffic location, usually located in the racetrack. Right here is going to be our location. We're going to build a table. It's going to be a 16-foot table, and we will show you how to do that in a minute. Team, once you have all your supplies collected and ready to go, you want to make sure we are team stretching those arms, your backs. Make sure we are wearing gloves, closed-toe shoes, so we are ready to build poinsettias displays. To make sure we are laying out the foundations, you can guys lay out the grid or actual wood to measure where you're going to be building your tables, and then you can start stacking bricks, as you guys can see from the background. Team, once you have built your display, this is what it should look like. As you guys can see, we did a total of 32 feet. Each grid is about 8 feet. The first 8 feet are going to be 3 high, and the back's going to be 4 high. Depending on the location where you get it, we're able to do 2 deep. Some stores are only going to be able to go long wise, so you can do 1 or 2. And then if you have room in the back for more grid, you can, but that's going to be more of a one-on-one base with each store. It's different. Team, this is what your display should look like. As you guys can see, we merchandise small to big. Everything's nice, clean, and organized. We decided to add some different items to it just to make it look nice and very holiday spirit-wise. We also took out all the outer layers out of the plastic, so customers can see the poinsettias, and then the inside, you want to keep the plastic on. Also, once you have merchandise as much as you can, you can also put some under the table. You can go 2 deep if you have an abundance of poinsettias or leftovers. As you guys can see, with the nice bowls over here and some RTUs, Vavellas, and our 10-inch. Beautiful display, great job. Team, so now we're going to discuss watering. Some of the things you're going to need for watering are going to be wet floor signs, a trash can with water, and a watering can, and a pump sprayer, which you can find at Home Depot. Have one of the stores mark it down so you can use it. And then in the background we have our 3 helpers. Team, when you're using the pump sprayer to water, you want to make sure you are watering all the way on the bottom of the soil, not the top. And when you're watering your poinsettias with the bags on, there is a hole. If you can see right there. You want to make sure you are putting through it, and then you are watering it for 3, 5, 10 seconds, depending on how light your poinsettia is and how much water it needs. Thank you, Rochelle. See, when we're using the trash can and the watering can, make sure you fill it. Now you're gonna walk towards your poinsettia display. You want to make sure you're watering the soil, not the top or the flowers. And as you can tell, Rochelle came said today, make sure you guys are always using a wet floor sign, because as you can see right here, we have some water, and she's walking back and forward. She can slip. Not only her, a customer is going to walk through here and slip. Want to make sure we're always being safe. Thank you, McKenna. Team, now we're going to discuss maintenance and culling and cleaning poinsettias. As you're going through your poinsettias, you want to make sure we're checking everything, make sure we don't have any broken stems. As you can see right here, this one's broken, so this is clearly a scrap poinsettia. Another thing you want to make sure is, as you're cleaning them, make sure, any leaves or any dead leaves, you want to make sure you're cleaning them. You want to hit every single poinsettia as you're walking your tables daily, and using the FIFO, first in, first out. So as you guys can see, these poinsettias just came in about 2 weeks, it's going to get more. So you want to make sure these are always on the edge of the shelf, because the first ones, we want them to go out. And then the newer ones can go towards the back, so you can keep first in, first out. And that's going to be all on poinsettias. Thank you. Team, last location you guys want to merchandise poinsettias will be around Christmas trees. As you guys can see, we line them up around the Christmas tree. Keep the plastic on them. So when customers do come with carts or shopping carts, they tend to last a little longer and the stems won't break as easier. So yeah, here's the last one.